something and something.
All right. This time on Spires and Wires.
Got you there.
Yeah. Whatever. You got me. As Corey would say.
You're out of the Earth.
Sonic can breathe in space. He's always been that way.
He can breathe in things.
That's
that are
why
other
he's
than
blue.
air.
He has no oxygen in his quills.
It doesn't make any sense.
That's science.
What would his pink body?
It's not pink. It's like peach.
What would his peach body?
He's a peach.
His
Peaches
beach-
don't breathe in
his beach
space,
body.
Corey.
Peach needs air, though.
Peaches don't breathe in space, though.
Well, Peach needs air.
Peaches? No, she's dumb. She's not a real Peach. Oh, did I win? I hate Peach. She along with Amy are like examples of why little kids thought girls were ucky. Because they're stupid!
You don't like Amy with her big hammer?
The hammer's not the problem. The problem is like, oh, Sonic, I just want to marry Sonic. Like, that was literally all her character was for the first, like, 3 games she was in.
They have no character.
Ow! And Peach is just, like, nothing. And then when she was in Melee and finally started speaking, she literally would, like, when she wins, she's like, oh, did I win? And it's like, oh my god, you're so annoying.
Couldn't have made her more stupid.
And yeah, she's a complete ditz.
It's not her fault. It's these men who try to write there probably.
Yeah, these are the characters that like feminists need to be complaining about.
Yeah.
Not like, oh well, this character, she's just a femme fatale. She's not a badass.
Yeah.
That's just a trope. Like as if every character is not a trope when you start thinking of it that way.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know what? It's okay to have characters like Amy and Peach. It's just back in the day that was like
That's all there was.
almost all there was.
That's why I guess maybe that was why like Lara Croft was such a new thing and everyone liked her.
Well, everyone also liked her just because most games were mostly for men.
Yeah. They all like those pointy boobies.
Yeah. The new Lara Croft games are so good, though.
They're so cool, yeah. Unfortunately, the newest one didn't sell very well, I hear.
Yeah, Corey didn't fucking buy it. Where were you on
did,
that
actually.
one? Oh.
During the Steam sale.
You fucked it up. You got him. Got him.
I
Smoked
was going to
him.
buy that one after I got this new computer, actually, so maybe I'll do that sometime.
Actually, I guess I didn't really put much money to the company because I bought the first one for like $6.99, and I bought this one on the Steam sale. So I screwed them twice.
I guess that's the problem with Steam. Like, everyone's like, oh yeah, you know, everyone buy games and stuff, but then they end up getting them for cheap anyways.
Just wait for those Steam sales every year.
Yeah.
So there's a boss, and then the level boss. So the first one is really fun, and I want to do it because I want to show something that like Game Grumps were. I want to say they were stupid about it because it wasn't Game Grumps. It was Gerard, the completionist, who did it, and he just like didn't know a really like obvious thing with this boss that made it take 10 times longer, and they were saying this boss sucks because of that.
Okay, is it obvious enough that I might be able to figure it out?
Yeah, I don't think you'll figure it out.
No.
You want to try?
Well, I'm not gonna play, but I'll watch.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it like immediately. So.
Oh.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
I could be like, hey Jay, why don't you try this? And you'll be like, that's it.
How does Eggman fund all this?
I say I'll just give you a try.
Nah, I don't want to try.
Alright, good. So it actually doesn't matter if I have supersonic rings here because like you can't hit this boss directly.
Oh.
So here's the boss.
He's just right there. Hit him.
No, here's the boss. Can't hit him.
Uh-huh.
This thing switches to gravity, as that has been like the function in this level. And the thing, and then what it does is when he spits out these little creatures, they zoom up and down.
Oh, and they hit
So
him.
what people think you'd have to do, and this is partially true, is make them hit them as they go up. But there's another secret: when they're upside down, boom. You can hit them when they're upside down.
Oh.
And people don't know that, so they think this boss is super slow. Whereas you kind of just go like this, and it's actually pretty fast.
Oh, I see.
What is this, Captain America ball?
What the fuck? Not everything's Captain America. Is it because he has a shield or something?
He's got a shield that protects him from... Well, he doesn't protect him from much of anything,
he
apparently.
only protects it from me.
It doesn't make any sense.
It's so I can't hit him directly.
Maybe
instead.
Eggman is just a lonely guy who likes like having you around.
Alright, you gotta kill this. The rest is you.
Okay.
Is this the final boss?
Final 2 bosses.
Final boss. I'm after you,
Look at his
Eggers.
little skinny legs.
Supersonic will not help you. Go to the right, go to the right. Okay, that was close. You're not supposed to fight him there. Now you're supposed to fight him.
I'll fight him.
So Corey, remember when I said take note of that boss?
Yeah, it's his,
There
is
they
this
are.
his other
Look at his
hand?
fucking hand.
All of his hands, actually. That was like a prototype we must have fought.
It doesn't make any sense.
Wait, what's he stepping on if there's no gravity?
Who says there's no gravity? You're jumping around.
Why is there gravity?
Why is not there gravity? It's a space station. It's got artificial gravity.
Uh-huh. So we should be spinning around with regards with like in
That's
relation
not...
to the Earth then, if there's artificial gravity.
Sure.
Ouch!
Uh-oh.
You...
Oopsie daisy.
It's okay, you'll die.
I'll die?
I think you will die.
Why do I get crushed from that?
Also, this section is incredibly easy.
I'm just getting the timing right.
That's alright. It's easier than you realize.
I bet if he just spin dashes across the ground.
Oh,
Yes.
maybe.
You actually don't even have to move.
Oh, I guess as supersonic.
Well, it's supersonic, but you can just stay a spin dash and he won't hurt you. I believe.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
If I were to go like this.
Well, yeah, and as regular Sonic, that would be it. And then let go when he puts him down, because
Oh.
then you'll bounce against all the fingers. This is only the first stage, though. The second stage is the hard phase, and I think you will die, but we'll see.
Oh, we'll see. Oh, you can do that. You jump and do that.
Yeah, double jump lets you go in any direction.
He's got one little finger left.
He's like flipping himself off right now.
Yeah. I don't even... Let's just go till he dies, folks.
Work. Oh, you also won't have enough rings, so...
Let's give everyone epilepsy.
Jesus Christ. Seizure warning.
Alright, he's got little specks on, doesn't he?
I'll tell you right now, just don't... The floor is about to fall on the left, so don't stand there.
Look at his little nose.
Holy shit, he's got a Master Arm with laser cannon.
You have no rings, be very careful.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's over.
He spit fire out
Alright,
of his
now
nostril.
you gotta fight him legit.
Okay. He had a fire nostril.
Oh, you have to fight this guy with no rings, by the way.
Wow, that's great. So if you die, you have no rings.
Well, you never have rings when you die.
I'm just
I
saying,
know.
if you die once, you...
What?
What?
I wasn't looking. What
I fell
happened?
through the floor!
That was weird.
What?
I looked away and I looked back and you were dead.
Does that always happen?
I've never seen that before.
Hi.
Even the old Sonic games were glitchy as fuck.
Hey, get out of here.
I love seeing you try to spin dash quickly.
I'm always moving.
I'm pretty sure you can just spin dash and you don't have to be so worried about where you are when you fingers.
I don't know, how far
Now,
his little fingers.
You should have gotten in the middle first. It's fine though. Nice, good hits.
Why are you dropping your fingers there, bud?
Because he can't move over that far. Come over
I
here.
can't do it.
You got one little
Drop
tiny
your little
finger left.
finger there, bud. Oh!
Alright, this time, just fucking stay in a spin dash in the middle.
Just stay spin dash.
Yeah, I don't even think it hurts you.
Wow.
Just stand in the approximate middle and just spin dash over and over.
Like this?
Hold your spin dash right now, and don't let go until he hammers. After he hammers, like let it hit you. Now let go, and just keep doing that. And it's better when you're in the middle so that you can bounce between the fingers. Now, see, I try to even out the damage so there's always two fingers to bounce across. Go left first. Left. See, now it's gonna take longer, but that's fine.
Oof.
If you even it out, then you can continuously
what you
bounce
mean.
between them.
Between the two hands.
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting scared now, aren't you?
Him?
Yep.
He's running away. Get him! Just kidding. Look at his creepy eyes. It's kind
They're
of
like weird little old spec glasses.
There's like another like robot on its side in his other eye. Like,
He doesn't have a.
he
He
Oh, yeah, I
actually,
see that.
He doesn't really have a mustache on this one, which is kind of
He just has
interesting.
a weird bird nose.
Maybe his mustache got burnt off.
Yeah, that's supposed to be Eggman's red nose. It's like supposed to look like him, except the mustache doesn't really like. It's not.
Oh,
finished.
that was a good track in there. Are you,
Nice.
okay.
Patrick. Okay, this is the actual hard part.
Okay, here we go.
So you maybe should look at his attacks before you just jump in there.
So he's got flame nostril. He's got laser cannon. Oh, jeez. How does he direct the flame like that?
I don't know. It's like a projectile of some sort that's on fire. I don't know.
My duck? No.
As soon as the flashing stops, jump at full height.
Why don't you do the first one?
Okay.
I'm sick of this shit.
I used to think it was. He handed it to me right as the floor was falling out. I used to think that the laser dodging it was so hard, but it's not that hard. Okay.
Corey, we have 1x lives.
Yeah.
It's great, isn't it? Wow.
That was fancy. I missed that opportunity.
No, I want to even it out.
Yeah, little worm. His little lobsters.
Now he's like a double one finger. Alright, it's my turn again.
Yeah, Patrick's got it.
Let's see, 423,540
points. So technically you get a better score if you waste all your lives at the end of the game killing the same things over and over.
Okay.
Now, as soon as it stops flashing, do a full jump.
Right as it stops.
Yeah.
You know what? You should beat this boss.
Really?
'Cause I'm sick of this. I'm
Alright.
dying over and over
Alright,
again.
that's fine. That's the whole boss, by the way.
Okay, cool.
You have to hit the emerald, though, when his drawers drop.
I was wondering, do I hit him in the head, or did I hit him?
You hit him in the head to lower it, and then you hit him in the emerald.
Hit him 28 in the emerald there. Alright, so the rest of this gameplay will be Jay.
Even the bonus boss after that one?
Yes.
Oh, okay. It's pretty hard. You would just die a bunch of times, probably.
Yeah. Oh, I like that one. You hit him real hard there. He's just like playing the piano with this sidewalk.
Oh, yeah!
It's because it was too close to the wall, so the wall made me uncurl.
Those little buttons move back and forth.
Yeah, that is weird, isn't it?
Now we have 1H lives.
What are you talking about?
See, it says 1H.
That's like in Mario 1, where if you have too many lives, it just turns into random symbols.
Yeah. Stack overflow. Am I right?
I could have died there.
Oh, that was real fancy right there.
He
The
did it
roll?
when he's moving. How did he do that?
I like this song, by the way. It's really great boss battle music.
You know, everyone thought the Earth was going to be green before he went to space? And then we went to space and the Russian guy said the Earth was blue and everyone was like, what?
It makes sense that they would think it was green.
Yeah.
Because they probably thought that trees were the most common thing.
They didn't take into account like the oxygen in the atmosphere.
Don't forget just the ocean, too.
Yeah.
Why would they think it's green? I guess they didn't know that the ocean was more prevalent than
Maybe they just
land.
didn't think about it, I don't know. Look at that.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
And then die. Now this is like a little... Eggman's gonna try and escape with the emerald here.
And you just slap his bum a little bit?
The way it ends... Yeah, the way it ends here depends on how many... If you got all the emeralds or not.
Turn into Super Saiyan.
I don't have enough rings.
Oh, we got
There's
space
sandwiches falling from the sky.
Sandwiches.
I always thought they looked like sandwiches as a kid, the little ones.
It's all the food stores.
Why were sandwiches in the ceiling? I'm proud of you!
Good work, son.
Yeah.
Me.
I'm always scared I'm going to fall off the side when I hit him, but it's never happened. Alright, and this is the bonus level.
Doomsday Zone. Yeah. Oh my god.
So the idea is you just get to the end, don't lose all your rings. If you don't do a good job collecting rings, you will die slowly. Oh, and you stand to the right and you'll go a little faster.
You don't want to do that.
Hold
your rings.
Yeah, and hold. Well, you want to get there faster too. Ideally, you want to go as fast as you can and get lots of rings.
Well,
the missiles only slow you down and ruin your ability to collect rings.
Yeah.
Getting 100 would be pretty good. It's tough to do, but it's possible. Sometimes the missiles are a pattern, and if you follow them, you'll get a bunch of rings, like this.
Oh, if you go through them all?
It's not. It's just showing you the pattern. You don't have to do it. But I know there's usually big clusters near the top, so I like to be kind of near the top.
Oh, you got fucked.
Yeah.
Double rock fucked. Oh my god. Oh, this is great.
You enjoying this?
Yeah, watching Jay get rammed up the ass by fucking
it's
space
not a big
missiles.
deal, so I'm not too worried
like a bunch
about
of chicken nuggets.
it. Yeah. Oh, and here we are. So I didn't get to 100.
You only get 85. That's pretty pathetic.
So you got to get him to hit himself. If you're too slow, you will just die in the head. And the little bullets are there just to fuck you up.
Yeah. Well, that's usually what bullets are there for, I guess.
Yeah.
Where did Eggman get this robot from?
He built it. That's where he does all of them.
He builds he's like, well, when Sonic destroys this one, I've got this one as a backup, and then
Yeah.
I've got one.
I've only got 2 screws left over when I was done.
Yeah, and when he's finished this robot, he'll be like, well, I just have a parachute left, so
That was like
that will do.
that was like apparently the one good joke in Sonic Boom. It's like when he built off a new robot. It's like I only had 1 screw left over when I was done.
Yeah, I see.
You did it.
That's not it. There's one more.
Oh, there's always one more.
Now the head of that compartment. That was that. And
Jeez.
he's escaping with his last ditch effort is escaping with the emerald by carrying it. He's like, I gotta get away with this thing.
I guess all the fuel's in his fat
It's so easy.
fucking
Like
stomach.
I remember a lot of times running out of rings in this fight, like slowly.
Oh, yeah.
And be like, no.
Well, it gives you rings, doesn't it, once in a while?
Only if you like run into them. If you're fat, if you brought enough rings to the fight and you're quick, it's so easy to lose them all in the first fight though. If you don't do it well, that's it. It's done. That's just the credits.
GG.
Well, he's holding it by his hair glue.
They're just both falling together into orbit. He would be on fire, but he's supersonic, so he's counteracting the fire energy with his magic powers. And then he got
He's
caught.
already here where this biplane can fly.
He was well, he wasn't with us. He was like, all right, Sonic will probably be about there.
Why does he have this
Calculated
rocket?
the trajectory.
rocket?
You know why? Because in Sonic 2, the plane got shot down, and then it came back with that on it, so Tails fixed it real quick.
Nice.
Tails is a genius.
He just puts fucking bombs.
He's the
on
only
there.
one who rivals Eggman in mechanical prowess.
I'd rather
which is stupid.
I'd rather hang out with Eggman
Because he's funny.
because he's
Sonic, see if you can make it through here.
instead of like.
And then you do it, and he's like,
Yeah, I was just like, I'm just gonna hang out with you and play. You can be like my GLaDOS, building rooms for me to get through as long as they're
Testing rooms?
safe.
yeah. He kills a lot of people to get the rooms made,
Yeah.
but you're like, no harm.
Oh, with the emerald, it goes back to flying, right?
Mhm.
Good thing it didn't actually sink like it normally would, because it's rocks.
No, it's hollow. Don't worry.
Okay.
And there's Knuckles. He's like, you little douchers couldn't even put it like onto the podium, huh?
You
Now
just
let me
balanced-
stand awkwardly facing sideways.
You just balanced it perfectly.
That's the only time you like see that sprite, I think.
Hayo Kanaka Kayama.
Nakayama.
Good work.
Good work, guys.
Good work, guys. We did it.
Those dolphins.
Suzuki and Toyota.
I think I've proven
Yuji Naka.
my
Everyone call-
prowess
Yeah?
at this game.
Yeah, you beat a couple
You
bosses.
did pretty good.
Pretty-
You beat a
pretty-
couple
This
bosses.
is great.
This is Corey's first like actual here and being able to
there's,
see
like,
us
3
play
of
the
us in
game.
here.
Yeah.
The only person who probably won't is just James. He'll see this at home and then he'll be like, damn, I'm going to get my education instead of
Yeah.
hanging out with them. Cool
Cool
guys.
remix of all the songs in the game here. They just kind of stitch them together.
So what reason, other than just mirroring the sprite, is Sonic on backwards?
That is the reason.
Okay. Hey, it's like Captain America on his tail, see?
What are you talking? Oh my god. Yeah, it's got wings on it.
You know what's cool? He can't fucking land because that bomb's in the way of his wheel.
Yeah, it is a little strange, isn't it? I guess it just doesn't ever land. They didn't think that one through, did they?
Yeah.
What if his gear's not
I
fully
guess-
extended?
Look at this fucking thing on the back. What the fuck is that
That's
for?
his little wheel to land
Well-
on.
But look how curved this is. Is it actually supposed to sit like that?
Yeah. When they're landed, they sit kind of backwards like that. The problem is he must have like built this thing when it was hanging from something.
That means this thing would clearly be like fucking hammering
that's why
into
he
the
must
ground.
have fixed it when the plane was hanging off something, and then he launched it from the air and it dropped and gained speed that way.
Interesting.
And then he's gonna release this thing when it's out of fuel,
And then, it
land
shoots
normally.
off. That thing shoots off somewhere
Yeah.
and it explodes. He's like, oops.
And he's just gonna land like a normal biplane.
Then they get arrested for terrorism. And someone's like, well, this is not my fault. This is my fox friend. He's an idiot. He's a terrorist.
And then the Hills just shoots him because he's talking libel.
No.
Like
Tails becomes Eggman.
Yeah.
That's how...
Sonic,
Sonic,
no, he doesn't-
Sonic, you betrayed
He
me!
doesn't become Eggman, he becomes Smeggman.
Ew. Sonic, my fox dick is so dirty. You betrayed me for the last time.
Oh god.
Oh, there's actually testers for this game?
3 guys. Mike, Willie.
I guess they didn't need much fucking testing back then.
They didn't fix that problem where you fall through the floor and Eggman's boss.
I've never seen that before, and I played that game a shitload, so that's weird.
Studio who? We don't know. Special thanks to Emi Kuramura for being our...
Oh, here's
Deborah
the big
McCracken.
finale, listen. Presented by Sega. What are you...
Jay has the stupidest look on his face right
This, look at this. Custom artwork.
Nice.
now. Okay, we're
Awful.
done. See you next time on Sonic...
Wait. There might be something after this part. Do we have to press the button? Nope. Hold on. There it is. That's the end. You can end it here.
Wow.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye,
Sonic
Corey.
and Chuckles.
Corey,
Goodbye.
say yeah. Say bye, Patrick.
Goodbye.